Thanks for staying with us. Here's the latest from the world of business. The Kenya Revenue Authority is looking to collect more taxes after the tax changes passed in the Finance Act 2023 for the 2022-2023 financial year took effect from the 1st of January. Among the taxes that will go up include the capital gains tax that will increase from 5% to 15% and the reintroduction of excise duty on bank transactions. With these changes, the taxman is confident that they will reach the 2.1 trillion revenue collection target set by the National Treasury for this financial year. Faisal Ahmed has more on this story.
During the last budget reading, former Treasury CS Ukuriatani outlined a raft of tax changes that were to aid KRA realize their revenue collection targets this financial year. And as of the 1st of this month, a few of those taxes have come to effect. The biggest change coming to the capital gains tax, which has jumped from 5% to 15%.
Has indicated that we need to double our collections, and sure we can. This is because of some of the measures that we have mentioned. Of course, technology is one of them. 2 is to ensure that we expand the tax base. We believe and we are sure that not everybody is paying their tax as required. And there are also the uncharted waters that we keep, coming up with, and including what you see as derivatives. These are non-residents who have been earning income from Kenya, and they have not been paying any tax. So this is part of the group that is already being brought into the net.
With these new taxes, KRA says that it will ensure they get to their set targets of 2.1 trillion shillings this financial year.
KRA has several initiatives just to ensure that we collect what has been targeted. But as I've said before, these are the mechanisms to ensure we reach the 2.4. They actually factored in that budget.
However, according to industry experts, the best that the taxman can achieve with the new revenue streams is the target set for this financial year.
What is happening is that whereas we have a change in government, the new government has come in, and it's giving out all these, promises, if I may call them. At the end of the day, it's already cast in stone that there was a budget that was passed for the financial year 2022-2023 with specific numbers and targets and projections, and we should not expect any much magic.
The reintroduction of fees on mobile to bank transactions and vice versa comes with an additional burden of 20% excise duty that will be levied on the transfers.
There's word outside that there's also introduction of excess duty on financial transactions, mobile money, but that is not new. The law has been there. What happened is during COVID, the governor had asked banks to suspend charges when you move money from mobile to bank and vice versa.
Online services, which also started attracting a 16% VAT, including ebooks and streaming services such as Netflix and Spotify, as well as video conferencing, following the introduction of the Value-Added Tax Regulations 2022. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
And low-cost